Hey, hey. Good evening. I think I numbered this thing incorrectly. Let me change that. I'm stupid. Oh no. It's 118. Livedraw 118. It is the first Livedraw of the year. My rent is due. If any of you said that new Kanye is trash, I'll kill you myself. Okay? Hi, Loren. What's going on, Pluto Bone, Panic Hippie? Hi, my name is Jewel. You asked a good question in the Q&A. Fasine, welcome back. What else we got in here? Jobless. We got Mapluktu in the building. Yeah, we're jumping right in because I'm kind of on a tight schedule here. Yes, jump into the dub track room if you haven't done that yet. People are skipping songs. What the fuck? Whatever. Make sure you preview your songs before you put it on. I did not hear Black Star. What's that? What's going on, Mean Mugga? Mean Mugga in the building. Mean Mugga, we gotta get you on as co-host soon. Okay, skipping more songs, whatever. Now for some ambient tracks from Vangelis. It's the love theme from Blade Runner. Enjoy. Hope you're having a good evening out there in the wastes. Right now I'm drawing Casey Neistat, one of my favorite YouTubers. He vlogs every day. Yeah, so Casey, he really is an incredible YouTuber and filmmaker, and he recently posted on one of his videos. He I guess he's had some little contest or something to design the ending title card for one of his videos. So I'm throwing my hat in, and even if he doesn't choose mine, I'm enjoying drawing this, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more drawings like this in the near future. So I gotta practice. You know what I'm saying? Practice is good. Practice keeps you sharp. Practice. Practice is great. Oh man, hearing this music, oh, so good. So calming. Black Star is David Bowie's new album. Oh, is that Melanie Jasmine? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I've seen you around. Who else we got? Brenton Byford, Cameron Bergen, Wordier. Urban Buddha, of course. Oh yeah, you know I'm not a huge Bowie fan. I don't really know much about. I don't think I like him as much as other people do. Oh, zoom out. Yeah, so this Casey is going to be chatting. I'm in kind of a rush because I'm gonna watch The Revenant right after this, which is why I made this episode earlier. And I'm gonna go straight from here to the movie theater. All right, we're gonna make an illusion of the reflection on his glasses. Yeah, I want to send this to his email before I leave. I think that's the most efficient thing to do. Did I fuck up on his shades? I did. Motherfucker. Okay, let's fix that. But this is good. I have an hour. An hour to fix my issue. To close any gaps. Have a nice chat. I have to confess something. I've not been taking enough time for my mental and physical health. I mean, I've been going to the gym, but I haven't been relaxing enough, to be honest. I think Panic Hippie actually said this. It was very nice of him to say this during when I was flipping out about Hip Hop RPG not coming out on time. I was like, I've been working for 13 hours. The fuck, this has to come out immediately. And it was a day late, but I think everything ended up working out. But I'm not good at relaxing and chilling out. So yeah, this weekend I'm such a lot. I'm gonna try to just chill out, enjoy myself a little bit, catch up on some TV, relax a little, because I think it's been taking a toll on my mood. I think I've been a little mean lately. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but it's true. I've been kind of mean. I don't think other people perceived it, but I perceive it. Like I just noticed my mood has been different. Yeah, so I want to improve my mood. I want to improve how I see things. I just think I always have this fear that if I don't work hard, like I'm sort of gonna lose my drive. It's just gonna disappear from me, which is it's honestly it's bullshit. Because I mean it's in you or it's not in you. Like I'm my drive isn't going anywhere. Like I'll be fine. Those are kind of toxic thoughts that keep you from having fun, and when you're in the state I'm in, whatever. Shit. Let's close off these shades. How do we do that? Let's blank this. It'll definitely be one of those drawing heavy episodes where I'll check the chat every once in a while. You guys can chat amongst yourselves. I hope this isn't too much in the way. Let me move that over some. Yeah, let me move that. Hope that's good. I don't think Hateful Eight was lackluster, man. I liked it a lot. Wordy asks, are you going to add the background with the drawn filter over it, or are you just going to paste the background as is? I'm going to use a black background, the most simple background possible. What's going on, Asa James? Yes, the live draw usually starts at 9. I made it 30 minutes early because I had to go see The Revenant. They took my boy, and sons of bitches left me for dead and took my goddamn boy. It's all I had. Wide Sphere asks, a good question. Do you have any tips on gaining a good work ethic and keeping it? Wow. Man, that's a good question. I can tell you how I do it, and my method is a little unhealthy. It's kind of, I mean, I kind of work myself like a dog, like a slave. I say really mean things to myself, and it leaks into other parts of my life where I don't even date really because I'm so focused on working. It's pretty awful sometimes. But Tips. You know what? Here's a simple tip. What I believe, I strongly believe that success, like if you want a good work ethic, you have to sacrifice. Do an inventory. Do an inventory of what it is you do in your life too much. Like what is sucking your time away? If you don't have a good work ethic, what are you doing instead of working? If you can jettison some of that stuff, then do it. Like I'm not asking you to do a lot of shit. If you can quit playing video games for if you can cut it in like by a quarter, then do that. Start with that. And start small, and then I think that's my best tip that I can start with. And if you really start to enjoy the results of your work, you'll probably start cutting out more, and you'll realize that you spend a lot of time watching movies, playing video games, chasing girls, whatever it is that you do. Just sacrifice. Just take a little bit from one place, put it back into your work. Like you have to just be really honest with your inventory, though. You can't lie. Like, just think to yourself: if you drew or you worked as much as you watch TV or you ate chips or whatever it is you're doing, like you know what it is you're doing that you want to do less of. But of course, the hard part is actually getting out and doing less of that thing and devoting it to something else. Also, James, I am drawing Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat is a really excellent YouTuber, and he recently had a contest. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's really a contest. He said email him with a new template for his final his title cards. So I'm doing one. Yeah. Jobless says create, grade, and consume. Me and Mugget says I don't think you can learn work ethic. You just gotta have the passion. I mean, he's right. Yeah, me and Mugget's right. I mean, uh, if you have if you're passionate about something, that you won't spend as much time on video games. It's it's true. I'm playing one of the tracks from the Hateful Eight that I love. I play this track all the time now. Yeah, but learning passion, like it's I don't even know you could teach that. It just sounds like an awesome track for like a boss theme from Shadow of the Colossus or something. Have any of you watched Casey Neistat's channel? Do you know of whom I speak and draw? Uh, Whoops. The other shade looks a little bit square. Let me see if I can trim that down a little. I really am nitpicking details now that are probably hard to perceive. But that's what it's about when you're trying to get a good likeness. Yeah, I don't mind it. Let me lighten up some of these. To randomize the colors a little. hit this, add an edge. That's nice. The mouth is going to be separate. It's gonna move in maybe 3 pieces. It's one of those details that do not need to be there, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Complicated mouth. Sometimes you just gotta take the hard road. Like you gotta do things the hard way to stand out, I guess. All right. Shadow of the Colossus was an excellent game. I don't know about making a prequel, but they're talking about that team is making a new game, I think called The Last Guardian. Yeah, his channel is it's definitely worth checking out. Dude uploads straight up fire every day. You'll probably be hearing about him soon because the dude he gets like 600,000 views every day on every video, and he's not a hack at all. This dude is just crushing. All right, we're about to do the mouth. Let's do the mouth. Let's do it. Mouth, boom. All right, let's finally solve this. It's been like 2 hours since I started this shit. Let's give this guy a mouth. Give him a mouth. Let me go simple with this. I don't really know how detailed I'm going to get with this mouth. I can do better than this. Okay, there's a gap that needs to be filled right here. I found it. Found the culprit. Boom. Lip's not dark enough. My New Year's resolution is to make bolder decisions with my colors and to be more ballsier. I I take the safe route with my colors. Takes a lot for me to admit that, but it's true. If you notice the contrast in this, I'm okay with the drawing. I'm happy with it, but the contrast is not as strong as it is here. So I need to. That's something I need to actively train myself to understand. Understanding the value of contrast and really making strong decisions color wise, taking risks, because the problem with taking color risks is that, I mean, it could end up looking really cool if you paint a patch of orange on someone's head like I just did just now. Like this blends in decently, and it might actually make the drawing better. But it's like, this to me is, wow, it kind of does look more like, I don't use a lot of saturated colors. So let me try a red. See, to me that already kind of looks cool. Like, what the fuck? Why didn't I do that? Yeah, well, you know. It's just something I need to do later. All right, I gotta find other images of him talking. I want 3 frames of his mouth moving. Let's hunt for some source material. I think we found. PD Potato, I do not play any music instruments. Okay, let's do this. We need Photoshop for my next trick. So you know what? Maybe we don't. I'm being dramatic. Let's do this. Open this some bitch. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Cut this. Oops. We gotta break apart. Break apart. Lasso tool. Find 3 frames. I'll find a more neutral frame. I think I found it. This one's kind of very exaggerated mouth that I can use. Wow, who's playing these 90s slow jams? It sounds kind of sexy. Oh, Chaka Khan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shaka Khan was hot back then. She was hot. What's going on, Miyagi? Welcome back, man. Absolute Zero. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back, man. How you been? How you been, dude? Okay, so that's mouth one. Let's add some to the limit. Okay, let me not sing. I don't do the why. All right, so we have a little bit of wiggle, which is always nice. Tiniest bit of wiggle. Okay. All right, mouth one. Let's go to mouth two. Mouth two being the less exaggerated one. This is how I do my mouth animations, by the way, guys. Nothing special. All right, let's go mouth two. Mouth two, I can delete this. Actually, no, I'm using onion skin. I'm gonna talk out how I'm doing this. I use an onion skin to see the previous layer. So you can see it. You see that little, this doesn't exist. It's just a ghost so I can know where the next part goes. So I have 30 minutes to finish this shit. I do not like drawing teeth, but it is necessary to know how to draw all this shit. Through the wire. Song's awesome. I drink booze for breakfast and shit for dessert. Some boiled pancakes at the syrup, the scissor. Do the wire, do the limit. Sometimes I hear a song like that, some beautiful song that was sung back then. She's talking about how much she wants to be with you in the future. And then just imagine being like, just like 30, 40 years later, you're looking at this woman and you're like, hey, you still with me? Still through the fire? Kind of, any fire left? All right. Okay, we do this. Sample the values of the mouth. Out of all the art rappers who talk about how much pussy they get, at least let's say at least 5% of them have to have ED. You know, the guys who are bragging, a good percentage of them have to be just completely bullshitting. Okay, pretty exciting DSC coming out this Monday. Very different from what I've done in the past. I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. It's different. It's cool. It involves interviewing and animation. And I'm excited about it. But yeah, good sheet. Okay, let's keep the teeth like this. Let's test the motion. Turn off the onion skin. Ma 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 ma. You know what? Let me take off that bottom line. Take off that lip and make it a little bit fatter here. Perhaps a little bit darker. Tiny bit darker here. Boom. All right, now we're gonna do the third mouth. The exaggerated mouth. This right here was the in-between mouth. Actually, you know what? Let me first. Clean up that corner of his mouth. Third mouth. Delete. Enable onion skin. And for this mouth, much larger. Less teeth up top. Same amount of teeth on the bottom. I think the mouth is more or less in the same place. You just went from a chill song to a song that is not very chill, but that I enjoy. Floridada, the newest track from Animal Collective. Matt Borland, what's going on? What are you guys talking about crying, dude? I would tell you guys about the last time I don't cry very often. The last time I cried, it was so weird. I may say it one day, and excuse me, being a podcast or something is pretty intense. It had nothing to do with anyone but me. All right. Yeah, I cry like once a year. You have good cry. You feel better. What's going on, Joel, Alicia? Pluto bones like say no, coward. What a good turnout tonight, y'all. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. At the end of the episodes, we do Twitter exchanges, Instagram exchanges. You guys, I want you guys to like form. I guess you already kind of have a community going, but you make sure you follow each other, the chat, encourage each other during life, all that stuff. About the color of a tongue, right? Maybe I should just forget the tongue. Florida, Florida, Florida. Florida. Oh shit. There's no tongue in this mouth, but there's a tongue in this mouth. I don't really like drawing tongues either. It's more trouble than they're worth. Let's try this. Very simple. It may help this drive home the fact that it's the final mouth. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Otherwise, I only do this. Is this Mick Jenkins? Oh, Joey Badass. Okay, let's put this on loop. See if this works. We loop this back here. Let's have him do 2 of these. And then here's another thing. Make sure you save often. You should be saving every like 10 minutes. Losing your data is painful. It almost happened to me with Hip Hop RPG episode 6. I almost lost like an hour of work. Okay. Okay, let's Oh, if you guys want to see what this thing looked like when I sketched it initially in like 10 seconds. And now we test. I want to have more of this. Three. That'll work. Yeah, this song is kind of busy, huh? Okay, let's do this for the trim. Put that under here. All right, BG. Maybe I'll just leave this. $15. Oh God. MC Ride. Does Estelle sing as that character in Steven Universe? I'm a gem, lad. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a fucking wizard. Hate to rush. I really hate it. This Kendrick song is so good. Oh, wait, not this one. I want the other one. All right, I like this. This is good now. All right, now we do the speech bubble. Should not be too hard. Joel Alicia says, "I wish Tom was much bigger." I mean, if I keep hearing that from people and I just keep working, I think, I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, it's, excuse me. I hope you still stick around if you get your wish. Right. It would be no peaceful chat. I wouldn't. It would be so hard to. I mean, it's perfect right now because like I know you guys, I know your names and all that stuff. But it's so cool how Thundercat just he's in the background until he mentions his name and he comes in really strong. Okay, now if he needs to be more powerful. Okay, now we loop this, or we add 1, 2. Come on, Flash. Yes, 1, 2, and 3 more. All right, blah blah blah. Yes, now. I don't know why I don't do this for myself. unplug myself. Yeah. Just time this out. Right, this is good. This is exactly what I wanted. Perhaps I could extend it just a little bit. Yeah, I do cater to a niche audience, but like basically what I'm gambling on is I think there are a lot more of you. I just need to basically reach them. That's all I need is to reach like just whatever this demographic is that you guys are that I'm a part of. I just need to reach more, and it's out there, and I'll see them. I'll see kids, um, like in the street, and I'll be like, yeah, that he would be. I see people sometimes. I'm like, wow, okay, he would watch some of this stuff. Um, it'll happen. It just takes time. All these things take time. As long as you guys are still here. Okay. Let's extend this a little bit. All right. I'll extend this ending. I feel like it's not enough. Its whole thing in total is like less than 10 seconds right now. Extend this some more. Just have Busta Rhymes and Chance the Rapper. Yes, you guys have an excellent weekend. We are winding up. Share your Twitters and Instagrams and all that stuff. Now we get out the Camtasia and we're going to record this and we're going to send it off to Casey and hope that he gets it. I will tweet something saying that, oh, this is the portrait that I did. I hope you guys, you can favor retweet it. Maybe he'll make it easier for him to find it. All right, let's record this. you guys are getting an inside look on how I can make these videos. Yes, follow each other. You guys, I do hope you have an excellent weekend. Thank you, as usual, for coming by. It's fucking awesome. I love you all. If you haven't followed me, do that. All my Instagram, Twitter information is in the show notes. It's Count Blackula. It's with a CK. Yeah. I hope you guys create something awesome this weekend. I hope you create something cool. Just have fun. Enjoy yourselves like I will try and do. Yeah, guys, I hate to leave on my song, but I do have to get the fuck out of here. Thanks for coming by. Have an excellent weekend. Excellent weekend. Thanks, Asa. Peace, everybody. Be good.